Everybody knows that the temples in north and northwestern parts of India were razed down by foreign invaders. Ayodhya, Kashi Vishwanath, Somnath, Mathura, Martand are some of the prominent ones. But there were several temples in the southern part of India that also faced the brunt of foreign invaders. This is the Nava Brahma temple complex in Telangana, which is over 1400 years old. It was built by the Badami Chalukya rulers between the 7th and 9th centuries. This temple complex, consisting of 9 temples dedicated to Lord Shiva, is unique because it is built in a North Indian Nagara style with intricate carvings depicting stories from ancient Indian epics. However, they were badly damaged and defaced during the Islamic invasions from the beginning of the 14th century, and a fort, mosque, and graveyard were built there. Today, the temple stands as a remnant of the brutalities it had faced, with tourists wondering what an architectural marvel it would have been once. These are the ruins of the Indranarayana Swami temple in Telangana's Bodhan. Today, the structure is known as the Deval Masjid. It was once a temple dedicated to Lord Vishnu, built by the Rashtrakuta king Indra III and later renovated by the kings of the Chalukya dynasty, until Muhammad bin Tughlaq converted the temple into a mosque and the idol in the Garbhagriha was removed. The famous Srirangam temple in Tamilnadu was attacked twice, first by Alauddin Khilji's general Malik Kafur and the second time by Alauddin Khilji's brother Ulugh Khan. During Ulugh Khan's attack, he ordered the beheading of 12,000 people who had assembled at the temple. The gold staff of Vishnu was smashed, the northern face of the Nammalwar shrine reduced to rubble, as was the Dhanvantari shrine. The deity was secretly transported and was reinstalled at Srirangam in 1371 by a Vijayanagara king. In Kannanur near Trichy, Ulugh Khan pulled down the walls of Poishaleshwara Udayanar temple and constructed a fortress for himself. The temple was turned into a mosque. In 1481, the Bahmani ruler Muhammad Shah III attacked Kanchi, and Farishta, the court historian of the Deccan Sultans, describes how the Sultan's soldiers plundered the Varadaraja temple and committed a great slaughter of Hindus. In 1688, fearing the Mughal tyrant Aurangzeb, images of Varadaraja and his consorts were camouflaged as corpses and taken to the Udayarpalayam jungles in Tiruchirappalli district. In 1710 CE, when the danger abated, preparations commenced to bring back the deities. This is the famous Madurai Meenakshi temple in Tamil Nadu. The temple was ransacked and largely destroyed by the southern raids of the Delhi Sultanate under Muhammad bin Tughlaq, and also from 1334 to the 1370s, when the region became a center of local sultans. The twin temples of Madurai Meenakshi and Sundareshwarar were substantially rebuilt after the Vijayanagara prince Kumara Kampanna liberated Madurai around 1371. The Brihadishwara temple was greatly affected when the English East India Company established a garrison at the temple from 1771 to 1798. After 27 years of occupation by a British garrison, Brihadishwara was in a ruinous state, and Tanjavur Maratha ruler Serfoji II ordered an elaborate purification ceremony at the temple. Even the famous Tirumala Tirupati temple came under attack following the invasion of Sultan Abdullah Qutub Shah, which occurred around 1660 to 62. An anonymous Telugu poet who was an eyewitness to the events describes the horror inflicted by the Vandals in his poem Shri Venkatachala Vihara Shatakamu. Coming to Kerala in 1716, the Dutch raided and desecrated the Guruvayoor temple, looted its wealth, burnt the western Gopuram, and even stripped the Kodimaram of its gold. They again came back 4 decades later, but Guruvayoor was spared, and instead they ransacked the nearby Tikunavai temple, of which Guruvayoor was then subordinate. The priests of Tikunavai fled and refused to return. The Mammayur Shiva temple near Guruvayoor in Kerala was destroyed by Tipu Sultan. Fearing Tipu's hordes, the Moola Vigraha of Guruvayurappan was hidden in the temple, probably buried. The processional image, the Tidambu, was taken to the Ambalapula Sri Krishna temple in Travancore. On arrival, Tipu's army plundered the temple and set fire to the complex, but a heavy downpour saved the Ambalapura temple from complete destruction. After the Zamorin and the British defeated Tipu, the Moola Vigraha in Guruvayoor was reinstalled in the sanctum and the Tidambu was brought back from Ambalapura. For centuries, temples in the south were attacked and pillaged by foreigners. Yet a lot of them stand in glory because of the dharmic warriors who went out of their way to save their gods.